What's up, everybody? Welcome to tonight's video. That's right, folks, we are doing a night review on the Nissan 370Z NISMO edition. So stay tuned, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna check out the exterior lighting, the interior lighting, and most importantly, show you a absolutely gorgeous vehicle right here today. So it's cold this December, but we're gonna have a little fun tonight. Here we go. So if you were wanting to buy a pretty much race car right out of the box, the Nissan NISMO is definitely the way to go. I mean, this vehicle, first off, is gorgeous. The wheels, the graphics on it, the color, I mean, everything about it. Rear wheel drive, I mean, V6, my goodness. That is one beast of a vehicle. And from what I know is that this is basically right at the level right before you say, okay, I want to buy a GTR. So that's where we're at. Let's keep on looking. So well maintained may be an understatement tonight on this one because this car is in beautiful shape. First off, it's a 2014 with only around 14,000 miles on it. So just think about that for a minute. A 2014 with around 14,000 miles, that's extremely low mileage on this car. So whoever traded it in this past Saturday, they really baby dolled it. All right, so we're having fun, we're checking it out. Let's go ahead and really check it out, right? Let's get the camera off the tripod because I'm not a big fan of tripods. And let's go ahead and move down and take a look at these alloy wheels right now. Woo, they're pretty, aren't they? Look at those wheels. I mean, I always tell you in my reviews, you can't go wrong with a set of 5 stars. And man, that's a pretty set of 5 stars right there. Also rocking the Continental tires, 245/50s, I believe. And you got a 19-inch wheel on here with some super big brakes for definitely enough stopping power to get the job done. Ooh, that wind is cold tonight again. It's about 43 degrees out here while we're filming the Nissan this evening. Now we're gonna go ahead and cut the headlights on and all that good stuff here in just a second. But before we do that, just kind of want to show you how clean this car is right up close and personal here, and give our camera just a second to focus in. As you can see, that lip spoiler down there looks good. I mean, there's no major rock chips on it, nothing at all. It's just such a clean vehicle. It really is. And look at the headlights. Of course, they got some LED stuff going on in there. And let's just keep on moving down around. That Z that you're seeing right there is also a blinker light. You know, because they don't have them on the mirror, they have them on it's called a side marker light. That's what we used to call them back in the day. Again, here's a window sticker on this car if you're interested. It's, actually I was a little bit incorrect on the mileage. It's actually got 18,527 on the mileage. 3.7 liter V6, 6-speed manual. Oh my goodness. But tinted windows. It is just so pretty. And it's got a really nice stance about it. I mean, just the way it sits. And it really tucks down on those rims and tires. There's your deck lid spoiler on the back. Dual exhaust. All that good stuff. But it's so cold, folks. I'm really freezing. So I'm going to go ahead and hop in on the interior, get the car cranked up, and let's go ahead and get this party rocking right now. All right, let's go ahead and crank this puppy up. Get the key in there. Put my foot on the brake. Hit the start and stop engine button here. Ooh, very nice. One thing cool about Nissan, they always got lots of red kind of colors going on with their gauges and everything like that, as you can see here. And you got the suede on the steering wheel, which is nice. Go ahead and cut these lights off for a minute on the inside. Well, make sure the car's in neutral. I definitely don't want to stall out here tonight. Get your cup holder, just one cup holder, folks. I mean, hey, you're lucky to get that. I mean, if it's a race car, sometimes they don't even have cup holders. And man, a lot going on here. Again, I'm no Nissan 370Z expert. I'm really just kind of showing it to y'all tonight, letting you see how much great shape it's in. And hopefully here in a few minutes we'll take it out for a test drive. A little storage compartment there. I mean, of course, it's got a CD player, okay? It was made in 2014, and CD players are more popular in 2014 than auxiliaries and USBs, right? But anyways, very clean. Let's hop out. But before we do, let's go ahead and get the heater on and really start warming up my buns here for a minute. Get the fan speeds going, get the heat on. Let's have a little good time. Cut the AC off. And there we go. All right, let's hop out and let's take a look. All right, so there she is, cranked up, completely alive. Headlights look great. And of course my shadow just happens to get in the shot, right? But anyways, let's keep on looking at this beautiful car. Headlights are looking good. You know, I'm not sure if those are LED headlights. They could be xenons. Again, I think really the LED lighting on cars really all started, as at least for headlights, back in 2017. But maybe I'm wrong. Again, some of y'all may be more of experts on this car than me. Literally just filming one of these for the first time. But yeah, the condition of it's in great shape. That's the main thing about tonight's video, is really looking at this car, because hopefully somebody out there will see it and say, hey, I'd love to buy that car. Taillights do look good, and of course those are LEDs in your rear. Beautiful. And we'll be back up this way tomorrow, so we might be able to do a I'd like to do a nice test drive and review video on it during the daytime as well. But at nighttime, it really does stand out. You know, this white looks really pretty with the lights hit on it. And also, you know, some of the lighting on the inside, like the Z right there, you know, as we saw all throughout the interior earlier. Not a whole lot of interior illumination going on, as in like little lights here and there and down there and all up here, you know, but plenty enough light to be able to see exactly everything going on. Now, what would I be tonight if I didn't actually pop the hood on this car and see what we got going on under the hood, right? Now, we know we got a 3.7 liter V6, of course, but just show you how clean it is under here. It looks great. Look at that. You got the red. I mean, it runs good. It's nice and quiet. Definitely not a whole lot of room to do a whole lot of work, right? I mean, everything's jammed tight in there pretty good. Easy to close, that's for sure. Let's see if there's a little button in the back here so we can actually open up the hatch and see what's going on in the back. Should be a button right there. Yes, sir, Bob, there is. But when I hit it, there we go. And pretty decent amount of room in the back. Enough room to get some groceries in from the grocery store, right? And that's about it. And you might be able to get a little golf bag back there. But really, this is a roadster, so this thing is hopping on the streets, having a little fun, and smoking some Camaros and Mustangs. Well, of course, y'all probably gonna want to hear the exhaust, so let's see if we can rev it up a little bit for you, let you get a listen. Go ahead and hop in here. Whew, it is cold. All right, I'm gonna get my microphone set up just right so y'all can hear this. More engine sound than exhaust, really. Now that may change when you drive it, but it definitely does sound good. All right, I said I would drive the car tonight, and just so y'all know, I will be driving this car tonight. All right, everybody, let's take it for a quick spin and see how she does. Huh. All right, got to cut the e-brake off. Let's see how we get these lights off. There we go. All right, everything's nice and warm in here. The heater definitely does work good. But let's go ahead and turn it down a little bit, and let's turn this fan speed down so we can hear a little bit better. Okay. And roll our window down and engage it in gear. Now what you can see here, right there, once it's all set up, now here's one thing I've noticed on this car tonight, is this key right here. The owner that traded this car in only gave us one key. So, and the one key we have, for some reason, is not being recognized by the system. So, not sure exactly what's going on with that. But to me, when I walked up earlier to the car to crank it up or get in it and stuff like that, the key fob wasn't unlocking the vehicle. So, that tells me that the battery is dead in the key fob. So anyways, probably a simple fix, something we can order. All right. Ooh, it definitely does feel extremely powerful. I mean, it's just one of those cars where you know it'll get up and roll out. I always like to check out the exterior lighting at night on the highway, see how that looks. As you can see, pretty good. Let's go ahead and pull out right here. Definitely, another thing you can know when your tires, you got good sporty tires on the car, is when you can hear all the stuff, all the little rocks flicking around in the wheel wells. That means you got sticky tires. And sticky tires is a good thing because they are going to grip to the road when it's time to rev up and get out of there. But anyways, tomorrow, hopefully we can come back to the store tomorrow and do a little more in-depth review on this. This is pretty much the night review on the Nissan 370. So we'll see what we can do as far as a day review goes. Turn radius is pretty good. Then I don't have a price yet on this car, so if you're interested in it, let me know and I will see what I can find out tonight when we get done here. But the guy that handles the pricing, he's already gone home for the evening, so tomorrow I'll have to see what the deal is on price. Again, just arrived. It's got exactly 18,536 on the mileage, and it's a 2014 370Z NISMO edition. All right, cool. So that's about it, everybody. Have a great night. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon from Charleston Car Videos.